What's up everybody, it's Zach here and I have the patrol packed up with a bunch of gear. I probably missed a whole lot of things, who really knows. It's got 8 days worth of things, hopefully, and it was only ever intended for 4, so this could be an interesting trip. We'll just see how it goes. Everything's kinda no plans. Hopefully going to be doing a bit of spearfishing, but basically hanging out on the coast. So like I said, I'm loaded and it is time to hit the road. So I've done almost 100 Ks, although some of that was just driving around town as I forgot a bunch of things and picking up the last little bits before I left. But yeah, about 100 Ks down on the trip, making a stop at a leather barrel here on the way towards Thredbo or Jindabyne. And so far the car's going quite well. One thing I didn't mention earlier on is that this car is actually something I've been working on basically all year, trying to get rigged up. Originally it was a camping rig for the snow season, and basically I've been working on it in between other jobs, although that seemed to take over and I got really behind on this. So it's been a bit of a last minute rush and it's still far off where I hoped it would be at this point. Upgraded cooling system is definitely working a treat, as the car didn't get anywhere near as hot as it used to coming up the mountains. Although the other thing I wanted was to hopefully have this test driven, I suppose, before I took it on any major trips such as this one. Didn't get that chance, so this here is actually the test trip on the actual thing. So fingers crossed that everything goes really well. So far so good, but we are only a couple hours in. Anyway, it's actually quite cold here and I've finished stretching my legs, so I'm going to jump back in and keep going. Hopefully we can find some sunshine somewhere. So just pulled up in Cooma, having a bite to eat, stretch a bit. Parked in a little corner right next to some trees here in a bit of the shade. I looked up above me. Look at that. God, wouldn't even be a metre away from me. How crazy is that? Doesn't seem to care. He's chill. I've arrived in Tathra. Here we go, check out the beach now, right in front of me. So I've reached the destination for tonight. I'm staying at Gillards Campground. It's about 15 k's outside of Tathra and about 1.5 k's in along the dirt road. Most campgrounds around this area require dirt road access to come in, although generally pretty good for two-wheel drive vehicles like the one that you just saw. Later on in the week, we'll be staying at one much further in. I think it's around 20 k's. Again, two-wheel drive access, but you know, just got to keep that in mind that it's slow going, especially on dirt roads. So I've stayed at this campground before. It's an awesome little spot. It was a few years ago with some friends, and I was actually staying over there a bit more, but it's a small campground, although it does hold a lot of people. We're a bit off the beach this time, and yeah, it's a great little spot, so why don't I show you around? This is the camp rig set up. Good thing about the four-wheel drive, we do have a fire pit, and not that I have any wood or anything to get it going. No real intentions. Out in the distance there, you'll see a couple of skippies. Yep, at the moment, space pretty much to myself. Some other campers just over there. Let's head on down to the beach. How is that for a view? Spectacular. Pretty good place to wake up in the morning. Let's make our way down the stairs. Actually go get out on the beach. Have a bit more of a look around. So what can I say? Pretty bloody perfect right now. It will be good to catch up with the others later. But a bit of alone time out here in nature. Exactly what I need. Excellent. So I think that all that's left to do now is we go bust out a fishing rod and chug a line in. See if we can get anything for that little bit before we retire back to camp, make some dinner. It's about 6:45 now, so I mean, we'll have a little bit of a play first. Let's head back to camp. You just gotta be quiet, take it slow. In the corner here is Skip. Skip, skip, skip. Got a little wallaby. You little guy. Well, that's about it for me today. Good day. It was all about just getting over here. Trail made it with no problems at all. You know, it was a pleasant surprise. I'm about to open up the laptop to dump all of this on it. Maybe do a bit of editing, enjoy the peacefulness, possibly later do a bit more fishing, but for now, I will see you tomorrow.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't